It is a staple. Hell yeah.
It's
Um,
oh,
Copyright infringement.
yeah, I mean, but
I
I
think
think as you run, you become. I think that's like the growth of your battle with yourself, is how I
yeah,
read that. It's like you're becoming newer and better versions of yourself because you're constantly trying to improve. We talked about this with our guest, our
yeah,
first guest in the
yep.
snarking lot. Like you're just in a battle with yourself, period. And you're becoming, you're doing, you're setting goals. You're either achieving them or not, and then you're setting new goals, and you're just like you're becoming, you're becoming, you're becoming. Every training, every race, all the things. That's how
It
I
builds
feel about
character. It builds character. I hate it.
it. Builds
And there's
character.
something then
Clear this conversation. I often hear someone say, I'm not a real runner. We are all runners. Some just run faster than others. I've never met a fake runner. I
no,
believe that.
I think you can't. I mean, unless you're, I don't know, go run a couple steps and be a run influencer and whatever, but
Yeah.
whatever. I think that it's you either do it or you don't. You're either running. And again, you can doesn't mean you're running the whole time, but like you're either doing it or you're not. Like,
Yep.
so if you're doing it, who cares what the pace is? Again, especially now, like you're not competing to make the Olympic team. You're not competing for this, that, or the other anymore. I mean, you could be trying for stuff, but like nobody's gonna sponsor you in your local 5K, most likely. Like nobody is, you're not making money for it. I mean, there's prize money for
Yes.
stuff, but it's not your livelihood. You most likely have a job, or somebody in your family, in your household has a job, and you have a job like of some sort on this is on the side. So it's like, no, you're doing it, you're choosing to do it. You're
Yeah.
doing it. Like everyone's going to be different. People of all shapes and sizes do it. Also, people of all shapes and sizes run at different speeds. Like there's not, I think it is really cool too. Or like I've noticed it when I've watched the Iron Man. Like, yeah, maybe the fastest kind of looks similar, but you look at people and I'm like, there are people of all shapes and sizes beating each other that if you put them on a thing, like you would never think like,
You
oh,
would
they're
never
a athlete, or well, they have to be, they probably do this speed. Like, no, they're beating people that look quote unquote more like runners than they do. Like there's just it's people all over the board.